Well, hi there, Jono. Really, I just wanted to introduce your article in regards to how you found your peak week. I think there's a lot of different people experience it in a different way, and it's nice to hear from your perspective, having gone from doing it yourself to actually being coached through it. And of course, having come out of it very successfully with an international invite to the Arnold Classic on your first attempt. So, I mean, the first thing I wanted to ask is how you felt, of course, when you had to switch from very low calories to high calories. That's my first question.
Hi mate. Yeah, as you say, not my first time on the stage, but it was my first time working with a coach and someone who actually knows what they're doing. So, last time, I mean, I looked a lot of what I did up on the internet, got a lot of conflicting views, went into it a bit blind really, and the difference in the way I looked and the way I felt and everything this time was just insane. Yeah, so massive benefit to that. I mean, regards to changing from low to high calories, was quite a shock, obviously, going from eating small amounts to large amounts. But to me, not a big issue. I enjoy to eat, but I could understand how how a lot of people would struggle to put away enough food to fill out correctly, etc. I mean, we went in pretty cautious with me as the first time together to make sure we didn't do too much. But yeah, for me, not a huge issue in that respect.
Also, I want you to talk about the fact that you were concerned that you were going to get fat when we were going to start carbing you, and actually you found that it was quite difficult for you to actually put weight on and switch your energy sources, and your fat were very reduced quite dramatically, and you were running carbohydrates, and all of a sudden your metabolic rate started to just go over the roof. So it kind of, the food wasn't really even enough. And then the other thing I'd like to touch about was the dehydration. I know you didn't struggle quite a lot with that, and we weren't as aggressive because it was your first show together. So and you were very lean anyway, so there wasn't much point to do water loading or too much manipulation with your salt and your potassium. But it also be good to have a couple of words on that.
Yeah. As you say, I think the thing with the food at first, the only thing was more of a psychological thing. I thought, well, if we eat all this, we're going to struggle to keep the weight down, to make the weight for stage, etc. I thought I'm going to end up putting on fat and whatever. And I was amazed that we couldn't get the weight to go up after so long of, dieting, low calories, trying to get it to come down, and then we're plowing God knows how much food in, and it wouldn't go up. It was quite amazing to see the way my body changed, but the weight didn't go up on the scale. Yeah, we didn't go mental with the dehydration, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, I woke up show day with a bit of a headache, but I found the best way was just to get up and get on with it, and once I got moving around everything, it soon disappeared. So it wasn't too bad, but we'll see next time if it's any worse, if we have to do any kind of different water protocol.
And finally, take us through show day. Obviously you woke up and you were expecting what was you expecting when you woke up? Obviously, we had to run some minor corrections, add some extra carbs and some extra fats to fill you out on the day. And then when you come out on stage, you were absolutely ripped to the bone. So it just all timed out, and you managed to peak right on stage. And that's what it's about. Bodybuilding is about perfect timing. It's about getting that physique to look its best within those 90 seconds you're on stage. So I personally was very proud of what you did. But yeah, please, so if you share your thoughts and your views on that, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, show day morning. I mean, I woke up and I spoke to you, sent you a check-in video as usual. I mean, most mornings through peak week, we woke up a little flat. But like I said, we went in pretty cautious. I think we both had the same idea. You can always add extra. You can never take away if you go too far. So yeah, it was really, really good to have obviously you there on hand to look at me, to help me, tell me what I need to do, and then especially actually out of the competition, you know, to tell me, you know, it's not necessarily carbs I need, it's fats, it's salts, etc. You know, we did a little bit of experimentation, and it obviously paid off. I mean, you know, we got the Arnold Classic qualification, like you say. That took a while to sink in, to be honest, how big that was, and you know, I'm really proud and happy of that now, and it's really given me some determination, drive now to keep going, and look forward to that, and hopefully, you know, do our best there, you know, get something really good out of it.